Musa is a cheerful 9-year-old boy living with his family in an apartment in central Abuja, Nigeria. With his bright, curious eyes and warm smile, he carries a constant glow of joy wherever he goes. Today, he wears his favorite light blue Hausa kaftan, neatly tailored with soft embroidery that makes him feel proud and special. Musa is full of energy, but what truly makes him stand out is his kind heart. Unlike most children his age, Musa doesn't wait to be told before helping at home. Every Saturday morning, while the city is just beginning to wake, Musa is already in the kitchen beside his mother. He hands her ingredients, washes small bowls, and carefully arranges items on the table. "Musa, go and do your homework," his mother often says with a gentle smile. "Yes, Mama, soon," Musa replies, eager to finish helping first. From the living room, his 3 siblings laugh as cartoons play loudly. They often call him to join them, but Musa rarely goes right away. For him, being close to his mother, sharing quiet moments, and seeing her smile is much more important. To Musa, chores are not work. They are moments of connection. Each small task makes him feel useful, proud, and happy. In the evenings, Musa has another special routine. Every weekday at exactly 6:30 p.m., he waits by the door for his father to return home. The moment he hears the keys in the lock, his face lights up. "Baba, welcome home," he says, rushing forward for a warm hug. His father always smiles and, without fail, begins to tell him a story. The stories are full of adventure, tales of long journeys, clever heroes, and surprising twists. Musa knows they are not real, but he doesn't mind. He loves the way his father's eyes light up and how animated he becomes while telling them. One evening, after helping his mother set the table, Musa sat quietly, listening to one of his father's stories. As he looked around at his family, his mother smiling, his siblings laughing, he felt something warm inside. Musa realized that the happiest moments were not in big things, but in simple ones: helping, listening, and being together. Musa loves his family. Now, there was something even more exciting on Musa's mind. The summer holidays were just around the corner. Just the week before, his mother had made him a promise. Together, they would start a small garden on their balcony. Since that moment, Musa had not stopped thinking about it. Every day, his imagination carried him there. He pictured neat rows of bright red tomatoes shining under the Abuja sun. He imagined fresh green lettuce leaves, soft and full, and colorful bell peppers. In his mind, the balcony was no longer small. It was alive, full of color, full of life. Each morning, Musa imagined himself waking up early, stepping outside with a small watering can, gently pouring water onto the soil. He could almost feel the cool splash on his hands and see the tiny plants stretching toward the sunlight. One evening, as they sat together after dinner, Musa asked, "Mama, can we plant an apple orchard too?" His mother paused, then laughed softly, her eyes playful. "An apple orchard," she said. "Musa, that might be a little too ambitious for our balcony. Even one apple tree is too big." Musa laughed too. "Oh, okay, Mama, no problem. We still have the vegetables." He didn't mind at all. To him, the tomatoes, lettuce, and bell peppers were more than enough. In fact, they felt perfect. Every day after that, Musa would step out onto the balcony, looking at the empty space, imagining where each plant would go. He would point to corners and whisper to himself, "Tomatoes here, peppers there, lettuce over here." Sometimes his mother would watch him quietly and smile. She could see how much it meant to him. And in that small apartment in Abuja, Musa was growing into something truly special. A boy with a joyful heart and a love for family that made every day meaningful. For Musa, this garden was not just about planting seeds. It was about doing something together, side by side with his mother. It was about waking up each day with a purpose, watching something grow because of care, patience, and love. As the days passed, Musa's excitement only grew stronger. He counted down each morning, each evening, each moment. And finally, standing on the balcony one warm afternoon, he looked out at the bright sky and smiled. The holidays were almost here.
Thank you for watching. Until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell.